ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, is a degenerative disease that affects voluntary muscle movement. With us today are two families affected by this disease. Kristen Budd, who recently lost her father to ALS, along with Kerry and Tanja Goode. Kerry played football at the University of Alabama before playing and eventually coaching in the NFL. In 2015, Kerry was diagnosed with ALS. In the same year, he founded the Goode Foundation to support ALS research and those affected by the disease. Kristen, how did your dad come to know Kerry and become familiar with his foundation?
My dad was one of the biggest Alabama fans I've ever known, second to them, I'm sure. Roll Tide. A very close mutual friend of my dad's and the Goodes connected them together, and Kerry has been such an encouragement to our family and my dad throughout his ALS battle, and we're just so grateful for their family.
We often talk about the emotional toll ALS takes on a family, but you know it also has a financial toll on families as well.
Definitely so. It averages to about $250,000 out-of-pocket expenses for a family to have to deal with, and it's a lot of money. So that's how we are and why we are here, the Goode Foundation.
Mm-hmm. And Kristen, to help with the financial toll, a run was held
sure.
in your dad's honor, Run with Ronnie. How was that?
It was incredible. So basically, 12 of my dad's lifelong friends since grade school found out my dad had ALS and immediately just wanted to help with, like we just discussed, the financial toll that it takes, but also to just encourage my dad, my parents, my sister, myself, but also maybe to bring awareness to this horrible disease. It was amazing. They raised so much money, and so the surplus, we're hoping to pay it forward.
Yeah, tell us about that surplus and what you plan to do with it.
So in April 2022, just a quick story, at Emory, with Dr. Glass, it was confirmed that my dad had ALS, and he started talking about clinical trials. And anyway, my dad basically said, if I'm going down, I want to help somebody in the process. And so we have no doubt that the Goode Foundation is where he would want the surplus of money to go, because there are no better people or organization to give to than y'all. So
you have a check.
We do have a check today to present to y'all. Also, a little side note, Kerry was number 35 at the University of Alabama, and so I guess I'll just, here. So can you all see it?
Yes.
Okay. So the check today is for $115,035.
Wow.
That will go to the Goode Foundation from the Run with Ronnie money that was raised. So I hope that it blesses y'all.
I saw your jaw drop. Tanja, what does this money mean to you and your family? I saw his eyes widen too. You didn't expect this great amount.
No, we didn't. We have several fundraisers, but none as such as this. It means so much because we're able to help other families. We have several initiatives in the Goode Foundation that we actually embark on year-round, and from paying bills for families with ALS, and those bills can be enormous or small. We also provide scholarships to parents who kids are affected, and because we definitely try to reach out to them as well, the kids and the grandkids. And then another is our travel assistance program, where we pay for the expenses for the ALS families to get to the clinics. We pay for the transportation as well as the hotel stays and meals, depending on whatever they need. Kerry, did you want to say something too?
That's about the same.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
It's amazing. $115,000.
The funds are used to help families who cannot afford the $250,000 a year cost to care for ALS patients. We also have a program that focuses on the children of ALS patients. We give scholarships, send kids to camps and other activities that kids like to do. Watching our own children with the struggles they endured, we realized that there was nothing that gave support to the children of ALS patients. So, W have the Kerry's Kids for Joy program.
Well,
I see the love in your eyes and the amazement when you look at Kerry, and then when you know that this money is going to be used in his name to do good. What would your dad have thought of all this?
Gosh, he was quite literally left speechless the last year of his life, but he would actually be speechless at this. He loved y'all. He loved the Lord. He, all the way to his very last breath, he was glorifying God, and I know that that's what this organization also stands for, and so that's what we want to do. And I think
would be
that's
very proud
how he
of
would
you.
feel. So
Yeah,
thank
very
you.
proud of the work
Yes.
that you're doing. How can folks learn more about your foundation?
In order to learn more about us, look us up online, and it's goodefoundation.org. We have several wonderful pages, and of course a donation page as well, where someone can donate to the foundation so that we can help others, and that's what we do.
This is amazing. Thank you both so much. This is an example of the good we can do when we come together as
Definitely.
a community. I appreciate it.
Thank you.